Now, meanwhile, the U.S. Treasury Secretary is issuing an urgent warning that the U.S. could default on its debt in a matter of weeks. That new deadline has now sparked new debt talks among lawmakers. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy plans to meet with President Joe Biden at the White House next week about the issue. Here's ABC's Lindsay Watts with more.
As the debt limit showdown continues between the White House and House Republicans, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen is warning the U.S. could default as early as June 1st. In a letter to House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, Yellen urges Congress to raise the debt ceiling as soon as possible or risk severe hardship to American families and harm to our global leadership position.
America is not a deadbeat nation.
President Biden has invited top congressional leaders to a high-stakes meeting at the White House next Tuesday. And a source tells ABC News Speaker McCarthy has agreed to attend. It comes after House Republicans passed a debt limit bill last week, allowing for a $1.5 trillion spending cap increase.
The bill is passed.
But only in exchange for nearly $5 trillion in spending cuts to Biden budget priorities, including student debt relief, veterans programs, and school grants.
We've done our job.
In the past, Republicans have agreed to raise the debt ceiling with no demands, and Biden says that's what needs to happen now.
We pay our bills, and we should do so without reckless hostage-taking from some of the mega Republicans in Congress.
If the U.S. does default on its debt, the consequences would be dire. A halt to Social Security payments and military salaries, the U.S. credit rating being downgraded, which would spike interest rates. It would also tank the stock market, hurting 401ks and other investments. The House has just 12 legislative days left this month to get this done. Lindsay Watts, ABC News, Washington.